Trade recap 12th of March. Today I'm up 1.5 hour. Was a pretty tough day to trade in my opinion because I didn't expect that they are balancing around that much. But yeah, let's take a look. I mean, today I haven't taken any trade plan because basically the area stayed the same as yesterday. But what we can definitely see today is like we are constantly, if you don't keep that in, if you don't consider this in this balance move, the last 15-minute candle here, we were just basically balancing around during the whole trading day today, and we were mostly balancing into this big weekly volume profile balance around here between those areas, as you guys can see, which are drawn out by the low volume node text. And yeah, today I did like pretty bad with entering and finding like any real trading opportunity, and I can show you why. I think that's the right one. Yeah, it should normally show the... Yeah, now you can see it has some problems sometimes. Basically, today we opened like in this balance kind of here. The ETH was also kind of coming back into this balance. I mean, this was the bigger balance here, keep that in mind. We tried to expand higher during the first hour but failed, and then got all the way back to the other side of the balance. From down there we found some buyers. Maybe I could have got long from down there, but I wasn't trading at this kind of time. It would have made sense because why? From down there we made like a new high. I would consider this as a new high, or at least coming back to the middle of the balance, which I would consider as a possible area for another buying if they come back once more, because I then can expect buyers to hold out this area and try to get higher, which they then did. Had like a pretty crazy move from down there, but then we were coming into the highs once more. They failed and got down lower. I was looking for a possible long back down there, but I didn't thought that they were holding out at this exact area, which was this one here. It was pretty tough to trade, but the more or the longer I'm in this game, the easier it is for me to finally find out about how to properly read the order flow, because normally you wouldn't consider this as a possible area for a trade, but we had like a pretty strong sell aggression here, which finally was punching against the wall, and sellers didn't got through. Basically, if you are starting to see a reversal candle or a candle in the opposite direction, with those big buying starting to come in, you can expect them to hold out this area, or at least we as a trader should only watch, or should only try to look for trade areas based on the risk we want to take. And in my opinion, this area would have been a legit area for taking the risk. Why haven't I taken it? Because obviously I was just too dumb. I thought that they would try to continue, but I would say it was still pretty hard to see that. But basically from down there we got like this crazy buying, which made us new highs. I think, yeah, it was the high of the day. And then they were like crazily failing. I didn't thought, if you check the 500 tick chart, you can like really see how aggressive this move has happened. Then we found some support into these lows here, got like higher, and yeah, we came down once more, and as you guys saw, and as I would have traded this one here, where we held the lows from the day, we came to the middle, and if we would have come down there once more, I could have definitely tried and wanted to see them getting higher from here. This trade was the exact same one. I've taken like 2/3 off at my 60 tick profit, which is a 2.5 hour win, and the last one didn't got filled, or basically I got stopped at break even. If those trades happen, I will definitely put them at break even. I'm not interested in if it comes back from those crazy moves, I can definitely think about maybe re-entering or putting my stop to break even, because it's not worth for me to take some additional risk. Yeah, basically this was the only trade today. Would have worked out great. To be honest, I thought that those 2.8k of positive delta up there wouldn't be absorbed that aggressively and they would try to continue getting higher, but all of a sudden buyers failed and sellers took over, and they were coming back down there once more, and from there they were making like some shady kind of price action, not like making a new high, which would invalidate this area as a possible re-entering for a long, maybe for them trying it once more to get above this balancing and get higher. That's why I haven't taken this. And from down there, they were forming like a kind of bad price action, in my opinion. As you guys can see, constantly lower high, lower low kind of trading. So that was why I called it a day earlier today. But yeah, still up 1.5 hour. I can show you my results right here. You can guys see my account balance. It says account balance in German, and they closed P&L today over all those four accounts. I'm up. I'm pretty happy with that and how trading is going so far. So yeah, we will see us tomorrow.